My name is Ramanujan Srinath. I'm an Eric and Wendy Schmidt AI in Science postdoctoral fellow at the University of Chicago. I'm in the Department of Neurobiology and the Neuroscience Institute. I'm a vision and cognitive neuroscientist, and my research is foundational research about how the brain accomplishes object identification and object interaction tasks. Over 5 million Americans are diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease and stroke, and a significant number of them develop aphasia and agnosia-like symptoms. Now, these are disorders that are really about trying to identify features of objects that are placed in front of you. And even if you're able to identify these objects, some patients actually have trouble in stringing together sequences of decisions to interact with these objects. AI methods and tools have really permeated modern neuroscientific research. Starting from the ideation stages, AI tools are helping us try to identify hypotheses that we should test in a more effective manner, down to the experimental stages, where my lab is now creating small AI models which can be embedded within the experiment itself to try to identify specific features and specific experimental parameters that can be fine-tuned to do our experiments much more effectively. Here, the Schmidt Fellowship has really helped me try to understand how to create better and better models that can be placed in real time within an experimental paradigm. Then, in the analysis stages, we are using AI tools slightly differently from other fields. In neuroscience, we are actually using these network models as now models of the brain itself. We train models to try to do the task as humans would, and then try to understand the parameters of these models, and then compare those parameters with the parameters of the brain. Ways in which now we can test many AI network models against how the brain does it is really helping us try to better understand how we accomplish these object recognition and interaction tasks, and therefore try to understand how slight changes in these parameters in the brain could lead to deficits in trying to understand what is the object in front of you, recognize these objects, and interact with these objects, as is the case with patients with aphasia and agnosia. One of the ways in which the Schmidt AI program has really helped my research is brainstorming with other Schmidt fellows during our Thursday unseminar sessions. In these sessions, all of us fellows who are from very different backgrounds come together and try to ideate on different types of models, how to train different models to solve very different problems, from problems in material science and problems in astronomy to problems in neuroscientific research. And because all of us are looking at these data from different perspectives, we are able to attack this problem by creating very different models to look at these data from different perspectives and solve small and large problems in all of our different fields.